Hello, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. How are you on this Wednesday afternoon? I hope everything with you is copacetic. Well, nevertheless, we are going to get into the news. Here we go. Chit chat with the news. Chit chat what's going on. You know, I will come and keep you updated what's going on. Who we going to start with?
Well, first off, interestingly enough, Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Yes. She apparently, the name of the Netflix series that Kim Kardashian is supposed to star in with legal drama is called All Affair. And apparently Halle Berry, and I think it was Glenn Close.
Glenn Close. You know what she played in, what was it? What is the, we looked at it.
We did. We really
Well,
just
go ahead.
did. Yeah, that Netflix documentary. Apparently, Halle Berry, shortly a week after that news had broke, has now resigned due to conflict of schedule because she's currently filming for a movie that's supposed to hit Netflix in August. So because of that, she decided to drop the show with Kim Kardashian and go.
She chose the work with what is his name? Wilbur. What's his name?
Mark
Wahlberg.
Yes.
Wahlberg. You know his name. Yes.
Yes. So that's who she chose as to be her co-star rather than Kim Kardashian.
You gotta play Ted. The teddy bear.
Got you.
We bought a zoo. Oh, he played in so many movies.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the same guy? Mark Wahlberg? Maybe it's not. I may be getting the name mixed up. I may be getting the characters. I may be wrong on that.
Definitely Halle Berry has picked a side, and just to throw a joke in there, she clearly did not want to be Kim Kardashian's co-star. She was like, I'm above that.
Well, she agreed to do it, but when she had to make a choice, she didn't choose the series. She chose the movie. So the series would have probably lasted more than the movie, but she chose the movie. Why? Maybe it paid more, or maybe it's just, I was taking that with Kim because I didn't have nothing else better to do. Remember, these actors ain't in movies like they are old heads now. So you don't see them in movies, and you just don't. Like Glenn Close, you see him and stuff every now and then. You see Meryl Streep, you see them in it every now and again. But they're not making movies like that anymore.
That's
not
true.
really. What do you think?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I could think of one person off the top of my head that is not getting as many jobs.
And who's that?
It's a housewife, Mimi Weeks. Just wanted to put her out there because of her outrageous love TV series that she has on Lifetime.
I'm just glad that's all for 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's good for 30 minutes.
Yes, honestly.
It's good for that. Any longer than that,
yeah,
it's good for 30 minutes.
I definitely.
She just seemed corny to me. And
those kind of shows are corny.
Yeah, but she just seemed corny at it. It's like she doesn't
pizzazz it.
She doesn't have the personality for that.
Oh, I could understand.
In my opinion. These are only my opinion. And I like Leaning Bean. But she doesn't.
Anybody could have done that part. That's how I feel.
Okay. I can't argue.
She just
all I'm saying is she just doesn't have that it factor for me. But nevertheless, she's doing it. I wish her well. And for the moment that I watch it for 30 minutes, it's enough. Yes. And I do watch it.
Yeah.
So, but if it was anything longer, like 45 minutes, I would have tapped out.
I understand.
You know,
it honestly kind of gave me back early 2000 vibes when I used to watch MTV and stuff like that.
It gave me the vibe of Candy Camera, like that vibe of Candy Camera catching people in awkward positions and stuff. Isn't that what the show is about?
Yeah, pretty much with love couples, ridiculous love situations.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Yes, we will.
But it's 30 minutes. It's good. It's a good 30-minute piece. You know, on a scale 1 to 10, I'll give it a 7.
Okay,
6.5 to 7. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Now back to Kim Kardashian. She was. Well, some of the Kardashian sisters was at this famous Indian wedding.
And Khloe. Kim and Khloe were there.
Khloe always looks stylish, looks good, even though she was showing skin like Kim. The color
I think
she
they
wore.
could, but I think the problem they had with Kim is the ring in the nose and the red dress. That red whatever, that you don't try to show up the bride. And that's Kim's thing.
Yeah, that's definitely Kim's
And
thing.
she had on the wrong colors. She wasn't supposed to wear that, but she did.
She doesn't
I
care
don't
about
know.
culture.
I don't know how this worked or what it worked or why, but nevertheless, before you do things, you really need to find out codes
Yes,
and what
honestly.
is appropriate and what isn't. However, I don't know. That's what I heard from other bloggers.
Yes.
I don't know.
Apparently, the rumor on the street is they may use that as the one of their scenes for the Kardashians next season.
And
Whenever
you see
we-
how old this is? This is in July.
Yes, keep that in mind.
July. And we're talking about it now. So they bring this up next year around this time. I'm done.
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
We are talking about it already.
Yes.
We're having a deep discussion about it. And now they're going to go in and show us pictures next year. Not interested.
Yeah.
4 months from now, maybe 5, yes. But 8, 9 months, you can keep it.
Yeah, for real.
A baby has been created and born. Well,
In 9 months.
Courtney.
Yep.
So I'm done.
Most definitely.
Right,
So yeah, that goes for Kim Kardashian.
right.
She's been in the news lately. Of course.
What else you been in there for?
We had just recently talked about
Her
her.
sugar daddy.
Oh yes, apparently she is trying to find a sugar daddy.
Kimberly is dating someone. Believe me, the card said she's dating. When wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she? She is so popular. She's wanted. So she is not going to stay single very long.
Right.
You know that. She loves intimacy too much.
Yes, she does.
So, and there we go, Khloe, who says she doesn't like to leave out the house, but she's always in some other country, Mumbai, at a wedding with who? Kim, because that's what Kim wants. Kim wants her to hang out, and I'm kind of disappointed in Khloe.
Okay.
Because she made such a stink about how she want to be
That's
there
true.
for her kids.
That's true.
How long have you gone? Are you gone for a week? It just amazes me, all that talk. Just my
Yeah,
opinion.
you're right.
I could see it if it was in the States or something like that. You driving all the way over to Mumbai
Yes, India.
to be in the wedding, so you're not going to go that day and get dressed. No, you're going to get fitted. They got gowns. I'm just saying.
Your show is hurting you guys. Because I didn't even think about that, but I'm like, you're right. Just this time last year, she was putting up a whole fight, and now it seems like she lost that fight.
Right, just we looked at it. We're looking at old episodes and how she said she doesn't want to travel. She doesn't want to do things like that. She wants to stay home with her kids. But she's in Dubai with Kim.
Yes.
Go figure.
Yeah.
And this is what Kim wants.
Yes, Kim broke.
And no matter what, it just doesn't look like her and Kimberly close. It just always seemed like Courtney and Khloe was close. And to see that dynamic, it just don't seem like, this is my opinion. It don't change numbers, it's just an opinion. What else we have?
Just some side tip note real quick. Kate Middleton was at a royal event and she happened to wear purple, and everybody's up in arms about why she wore a purple dress. And apparently it's supposed to symbolize courage and that she's going through something, but she fighting strong. Whatever. I thought purple just meant you was royalty, elegant, and got it all together.
But when you're in other countries, just like in Dubai with Kim with the dress,
You're right.
wearing the red and hey, I get it.
Yeah, that's true. Now, we have, what is his name? Kevin Hart
Oh yes.
being sued by TJ Jackson.
Was his best friend.
Yes. For some extortion case. And the thing is that TJ had filed a $12 million breach of written contract lawsuit. I'm reading an article.
We didn't read it.
Claiming that Hart didn't use the wording they agreed upon. That is honestly a good question. What contract is he
Is
breaching?
it true that what's the name of the guy?
TJ Jackson?
TJ Jackson choked him in front of his wife, choked Kevin Hart, or attacked Kevin Hart in front of his wife? Is that true?
Let me see if I can find out.
Yeah, I think I heard that. Like, I just hear so much news, I don't even know where it come from sometimes.
Yeah, I honestly do.
Sometimes I be doing something, just be listening and just be collecting data in my head. Is that true, that he attacked him or something and his wife stepped in? It may not be true, but that's what I heard.
I'm not sure about that, but apparently Kevin did some false accusations against TJ Jackson.
That's true. I mean, allegedly, I don't know if it's true, but that's true information that we've heard.
And something about some breach of contract. I don't know if Kevin Hart broke it. Some words.
Kevin Hart broke his contract
by write it one way, but then you do something different in real life, basically.
But I don't particularly care for Kevin Hart, and I certainly don't think he's funny. And in my opinion, I don't watch his movies. I just don't think he's funny. I don't think he's got it at all. I don't. And I just think he done turned into a womanizer. And I just have no respect for cheaters, pumpkin eaters. I don't care who you are, what you are. And you left your wife, Tori, and you haven't been right since. And I just don't. I mean, he said he wasn't going to dress like a woman, but he dressed like a woman. He says everything. I just don't. It just seemed like, to me, he's an industry plant.
Yes,
that he'll do anything for the industry. You know, that's my opinion. I just don't. I don't want to say I don't like him because I don't know him, but I can say I just think I lost respect for him. If that's okay. I just don't respect them. I don't respect the man that cheat and lie and constantly do these things. I don't respect the man, as soon as you get up on your feet, you leave your wife for somebody lighter and long hair. I don't like it at all. I don't like it.
Yes. Now, the last person we have.
And I think he left her with very little money. Tori.
Yeah.
I wish her nothing but the best. And, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Cat Williams took up Tori for his tour, so that tells you everything.
Right.
Now, Amber Rose, the last person we have to talk about. Apparently, she.
I'm going to do a reading on her anyway.
Okay, I'm going to read these 2 paragraphs from an article to get you guys summed up. It says, American model Amber Rose fired back at Joy Reid on Tuesday after the host criticized her address in support of former President Trump, dismissing her as racially ambiguous. And Rose spoke in front of a packed room, recalling her own political conversion, and how she went from thinking Trump was a racist to supporting his movements.
My thing is, again, you are free to vote for whoever you want to vote for. If she wants to be a Trump supporter, let her be a Trump supporter. You want to be a Biden supporter, please. This is out of control.
It is.
She have a right to stand up for who she believes in. However, I don't know. So many black people are on Trump's side or turning to Trump. I just don't want to get into it because I don't want to choose. I just think they both too old. I'm going to stick with that.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
And who I would prefer, I know who I prefer, but I am not saying. Because I just think it's personal. And if she wants to get up there and talk about the president and be the president's side piece and give him all that, not sexual, side piece, like be his spokesperson and say how, she felt. I liked her speech. I like her. I know she gets a lot of rap. She's a go-getter. She's always been out there. She's just the celebrity of a celebrity. She's known for being known. I mean, she did that slut walk campaign. Remember that? She does a lot. And And what I like about her, I don't like the tattoo on her forehead, but what I do like about her, she fights her causes.
Yes, she does.
She reminds me of Candace Owens. She stand up for what she believes. And she have a right. If she was a Republican, if she was a Democrat and she want to now be a Republican, I don't think anything is wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I find it interesting, actually. I think what the problem is with people is, what black folks is what I'm starting to understand. When you, what do they call that when you hang out with the black people, you pick up their ways, their style, everything. What's that called? Black is called appropriate. What's that called?
Oh, yes, appropriation.
Appropriation. I can see the appropriation. When it's good for the black, she's on the black side. But this has nothing to do with the president. This is nothing to do with that. But what I do see, black appropriation, is that when it's convenient, she's black, and when it's not, she's white. I can see how people have a problem with that. However, when you mix, you can do stuff like that.
Yes, that is true. Why not?
You can. Why not? Look, Beyonce doing it.
Yes.
Or she did. When she was doing her song, she came out just as white as a snowflake.
Yes.
With her blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
All about country.
Rapping
with her red, white, and blue. Yeah. You know? This ain't Texas.
Yes.
So, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm neutral. I do understand how, don't use us. But then again, you can't say all black people are Democrats.
Yes.
That needs to stop, really, because all blacks are not Democrats. And it just feels like if you are a black person, you ought to be a Democrat. And I don't agree with that. I feel as though you should vote for whoever you feel fits your need, and not vote because I'm a stone cold hard Democrat or I'm a stone cold hard Republican. If that's who you are, that's who you are. But just don't jump on other people who chooses to go the other way. She had her speech. She spoke what she spoke.
Yes,
that's her. She's a spokesperson. I like her. I do. And even though I can understand what they say about when black is convenient, but I can't get mad at women, not even about a color thing, when you have children by a black man. I can't. Mm-mm. And even though, you know, I heard that she was racist and her family was racist, and that she doesn't want to identify with black. I get it, but I just don't see that like that. But that's my opinion. So that's about Amber Rose. Do you have anything else?
No, that was pretty much it for news. I wish we had more we could talk about.
There was nothing else.
Nope, that was nothing else.
I thought it was something more deeper.
No, I don't think we had anything too deep to
I
talk
feel
about.
like we missed something, but nevertheless, there's always tomorrow.
Yes, I feel you. That's why I'm like, I feel like there's something else we should be talking about, but it's not written down.
Not written down, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hear so much, I don't know. But we did talk about Kevin Hart.
Yes, we
and
did.
I gave you my spin on that.
Mhm.
And like I said, I heard that he was in a fight or got choked or something or got jacked up in front of his wife, and his wife told him to stop. How true that is, I don't know. I heard it, but I don't know who I heard it from.
Oh, well, you just reminded me, speaking of choosing sides.
Okay.
Lil Wayne has spoken and is apparently on Drake's side during this Kendrick Lamar They Not Like Us.
Really?
Yes. So Lil Wayne and Drake are on the same team.
And I'm just saying, I just can't. I can't be a part of it. So, and I'm not. And with that being said, we thank you for joining us with the Chit Chat with the Crones. We certainly hope that you thumb us up,
Yes.
play us forward,
Yes.
or subscribe.
Yes.
We love you. We appreciate you
Yes.
more than you know. We almost at our 2,000.
Yes, we
It may
are.
take us a month to get there. It may take us a couple of months to get there. But it's up to you to help us. And
Yes.
we will appreciate it so very much, right?
Yes. Mhm.
So with that being said, you ready?
Yeah. Sunflowers.